Hey guys, and welcome to this video. So in today's video, we're going to be talking through something that's really highly requested on my Instagram, and that is makeup setting sprays. So for those of you that are unfamiliar with makeup setting sprays, they're typically used at the very end of your makeup routine to prolong the wear of your makeup. Before we get started, just so that you guys have the context, my skin is oily and I typically have to blot throughout the day or powder throughout the day. No matter if I use a setting spray or not, it's better when I use a setting spray, but it doesn't remove the need for me to blot throughout the day. So we have 5 setting sprays to get through in today's video, and for each one, I'm going to tell you the price, the fluid ounces. I'm going to talk about the mist, which is super important. You want an even distribution of product, and then just my general thoughts. I'm going to start with my least favorite of the 5. Again, these are not my least favorite in general. It's just of the 5, the one that I like the least. So the first one I'm going to talk about is this e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. It's $3, which is fantastic, and 2.02 fluid ounces. And the mist on this one is part of the reason it's at the bottom of my list, if I can get the top off. So I find that the mist on this one, and I doubt that you guys can see that, but I find that the mist is a little bit thick. I don't know a better way to put it. It's just, it feels like a very thick layer of product no matter how far away from my face I hold it when I'm spraying. And it sometimes disturbs my mascara, and I have mascara running on my face. So I don't love the mist on this one. I also don't think that it really makes a difference on how long my makeup lasts. So overall, great price. I love the ingredients, but I don't think that it does anything for prolonging my makeup, and the mist is a little bit too heavy. So the next one we're going to talk about is this Maybelline one. It is the Maybelline Master Fix Wear Boosting Setting Spray. It's a mouthful. It comes with 3.4 fluid ounces, so a lot more than the e.l.f. one, but it is $12, I believe. Yeah, $12.99, so it's a little bit more on the pricey side. So the mist on this one is a wide range, but it's very clumpy. I feel like it hits certain parts of my face more intensely than others, and God, the smell of this product is awful. Like, it smells like you're in a chemical factory. It is not good. It is very noticeable. That said, this does prolong the wear time of my makeup. I do notice a difference when I wear this setting spray with the amount of time that my makeup lasts. So overall, the spray is better than the e.l.f. one, but still not great. It does prolong the amount of time my makeup lasts, but the smell is a deal breaker for me. The next one we're going to talk about is this L'Oreal Infallible Makeup Extender Setting Spray. It has 3.4 fluid ounces, but it is $16.99. So this is the priciest of the bunch. For those of you that noticed, these two look almost identical, very similar packaging. And if you read the ingredients on the back, they are super similar. It's not surprising. L'Oreal does own Maybelline, but still, I mean, they didn't even try to pretend like these weren't the same product. The mist on this Infallible one is definitely better than the Maybelline one. It's a lot finer. It distributes the product a lot more evenly all over my face. And I do find that my makeup lasts longer when I use this setting spray over the Maybelline one. It does definitely still have a smell, but it's a little bit less off-putting than the smell of the Maybelline one. It's very similar, but a little bit less intense for me. So overall, this one does extend the wear of my makeup time by more than a few hours. The smell is better than the Maybelline one. The mist is really great, but it is very pricey. All right, next up we have this Wet n Wild Photofocus Setting Spray, and it has only 1.52 fluid ounces, but it is $4.99. Really affordable. You don't get a whole lot, but it's nice because you can travel with this size. The mist on this one is not my favorite. I would say it's similar to the Maybelline one. You have to really try to get this evenly coated all over your face, but this stuff works. It makes my makeup last all day long, all night long. It's absolutely amazing. It does have kind of a smell, so if you're sensitive to smells, all of these might bother you. They do kind of have chemically smells. So overall, this is an amazing product. It makes my makeup last all day, all night. Amazing price, but it does have a smell, and the mister is not the best. So this last one is my all-time favorite. You guys may know from my Ride or Die video. This is my favorite setting spray of all time. And it is the NYX Matte Finishing Spray. Oh, it's so good, it's so good, it's so good. So this has 2.03 fluid ounces and it is $7.99. So it's kind of mid-range in terms of price point. And the mist on this thing, let me just tell you, perfection. Absolute perfection. Oh, I'm wasting it. It gives you such an even distribution of product all over your face. It won't be blotchy or give you little water droplets on your face. And this is the only setting spray where I notice a difference in my oil production. It does keep my oil at bay longer, as well as make my makeup last forever. I'm not gonna say that this stops my skin from getting oily. My skin will always be oily. I'll always have to blot, but it definitely makes a difference. I've worn this as a bridesmaid in weddings where you get your makeup done at like 7 a.m. and have the entire day of festivities and photographs and then cry at the wedding and then have the reception and dancing. This stuff holds up. I reach for this over my Urban Decay setting spray. And for those of you guys with dry skin, I have not forgotten about you. NYX also makes a dewy finishing spray. So this is the matte finishing spray. They make a very similar one for dry skin, and I've heard amazing things about that one. I personally haven't really noticed a smell with this one. It's the tamest of all of them, if there is a smell. It's nothing that bothers me or that I even really notice. So overall, obviously, I'm a huge fan of this one. It makes my makeup last, it keeps my oil at bay for longer, and I feel like the price is a really fair price, and the mist is perfect. It's amazing. Completely evenly distributes the product all over your face. So let me know down in the comments below what your favorite makeup setting spray is, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye. Group, and it is these. Oh, now it's getting all over me. Just don't breathe it in.